Oh, what'd he say?
To describe Puffy in one word is a. I sent him the photos, the pictures, and everything. Called back and was like, "Yo, thanks, man. Yo, I really appreciate that. Yo, where you get this from?"
In an explosive turn of events, hip-hop's notorious magnate Diddy finds himself ensnared in a web of controversy, with none other than 50 Cent leading the charge. Yes, you heard it right. It's open season on Diddy, and the hunt is spearheaded by 50 Cent himself. For years, Diddy has dazzled us with his flamboyant lifestyle and chart-topping hits, but beneath this glittering facade lies a tale of alleged abuse, manipulation, and exploitation, all now coming to light.
I'm gonna tell you why 50 is literally a diabolical genius. And he's
Diddy, once the life of every party, now lurks in the shadows, avoiding the limelight like the plague. Why, you ask? The floodgates have opened, unleashing a torrent of allegations against him. From the harrowing lawsuit filed by Cassie to the shocking revelations by close allies. It's nothing short of a public relations Armageddon for the hip-hop mogul. But here's the twist. 50 Cent, the rap industry's keen-eyed vigilante, had his sights set on Diddy way before these skeletons tumbled out of the closet. Back in 2010, 50 Cent had already cast a shadow on Diddy's relationship with Cassie when he spilled the beans about explicit photos of the couple. In a candid interview with DJ Who Kid on Shade 45, 50 Cent revealed.
Matter of fact, they sent me the girl pictures, like pictures of this girl, like, not the shit that y'all saw. Worse, way worse.
He confronted Diddy about it, leading to an unexpected revelation from the hip-hop mogul himself. Diddy confirmed his involvement with Cassie, to which 50 Cent responded, "All right, I'ma send you something. You look at it and you call me back." He sent those shocking images straight to Diddy, who, in a surprising twist, thanked him for the heads up. It left many wondering whether these photographs were a result of Cassie's actions or if, as 50 Cent suggested, they were orchestrated by Diddy.
But, I really kind of felt like those photographs was not happening because of Cassie. I felt like they was happening because of Puffy.
The drama didn't stop there. 50 Cent also took aim at Diddy's music ventures, particularly his Diddy Dirty Money trio, suggesting that he teamed up with Dawn Richard and Kalena Harper to elevate his status within the group. It's a tantalizing suggestion that makes you wonder what really goes on behind closed doors in the music industry.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
He built his group. He wanted to be the hot in the group.
But 50 Cent isn't done yet. In the wake of Cassie and Diddy settling their lawsuit, he wasted no time in resurfacing his critiques on social media. In one post, he quipped he paid that money very quickly. He should have done that before the shark saw the blood in the water. And here they come in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Every woman he put his hand on. It's a cryptic statement implying that the settlement might just be the beginning of Diddy's problems. The plot thickens with the revelation that 50 Cent is now working on a documentary about Diddy, promising that the proceeds will go to victims of sexual assault. As more allegations surface against Diddy, this documentary could potentially unearth even more skeletons in his closet. The question remains, what shocking revelations will this documentary bring to light?
50's be fucked
with Fifth. Y'all don't even, Fifth is
play around
different.
if you want to.
Fifth is different.
And he's on tour. He ain't even in a...
As if Diddy's world couldn't get any murkier, fresh allegations are sending shockwaves through the music industry and beyond. It turns out the lawsuit from Cassie was just the tip of the iceberg. In a chilling twist of events, 3 more women have come forward with allegations against the hip-hop mogul, each incident dating back decades. On November 23, 2023, a woman named Joey Dickerson filed a lawsuit against Diddy in the Manhattan Supreme Court, accusing him of administering substances without consent and sexually assaulting her in 1991 while she was a college student at Syracuse University. Shockingly, the court documents revealed that Diddy allegedly recorded the incident and shared the tape within the music industry in what has been described as revenge video. Diddy's spokesperson vehemently denied these allegations, calling them a money grab and questioning the credibility of Dickerson Neal's 32-year-old story.
The first of all is there has been negative propaganda put out about me that's not true.
But the drama didn't stop there. On the very same day, another lawsuit was filed against Diddy, this time by a Jane Doe who alleged that Diddy and singer-songwriter Aaron Hall took turns sexually assaulting her and a friend more than 30 years ago in New York City. Again, Diddy's spokesperson dismissed the claims as fabricated and labeled them as a money grab by anonymous accusers. Then just days later, in early December, A fourth woman, under the pseudonym Jane Doe, accused Diddy, former Bad Boy Entertainment president Harve Pierre, and a third individual known as third assailant of sex trafficking in a group assault when she was just 17 years old.
These are pointing out the fact that she has actual photos in the studio. So placing her there in the studio, one of the photos, she's actually sitting on Diddy's lap.
Jane Doe claimed that Pierre lured her to Combs' recording studio in New York City, where she was allegedly given substances before being subjected to a brutal group assault. Harve Pierre has yet to respond to these shocking allegations. But wait, there's more to this sordid tale. As if Diddy's legal battles weren't enough, his ex-girlfriend, Gina Hien, also known as Virginia V, has resurfaced with her own harrowing accounts of abuse. In a 2019 interview with Tasha K that has now gone viral, Hien claimed that Diddy subjected her to years of physical, emotional, and mental abuse.
Always belittling me and always he was mentally, emotionally, and physically abusing me.
She recounted disturbing incidents where he allegedly stomped on her stomach, threw a heel at her, muzzled her face until her nose bled, and even punched her in the head. Shockingly, she revealed that nobody came to her aid despite witnesses being aware of the abuse, except for someone identified as D-Rock. Huna's interview took an even darker turn when she disclosed that Diddy had asked her to abort their child on 2 separate occasions, once offering her $50,000 to do so. She turned down the money, citing her love for him as her reason.
And he would call me names he would call me a every single day. Yeah.
This flood of allegations and revelations surrounding Diddy is leaving the music industry and the public in disbelief. With multiple lawsuits and disturbing testimonies surfacing, the future for the once glamorous hip-hop mogul looks increasingly uncertain as the storm of allegations and revelations continues to swirl around Diddy. A chilling cloud of suspicion now hovers over the tragic death of his ex-girlfriend, Kim Porter, in November 2018. While the official cause of her demise was ruled as lobar pneumonia by the LEA County Coroner's Office, some disturbing whispers have resurfaced, suggesting that there might be more to the story than meets the eye. In an eerie twist, A.L.B. Shore, Porter's ex and the father of her eldest son, Quincy, has publicly voiced his doubts about the official narrative. In a haunting Instagram post, Al-B sure shed light on his skepticism, hinting that he believes Kim Porter's death may have been more sinister than it appeared. In the caption accompanying a poignant video, he wrote, "I had no clue. I do know very clearly that Kimberly didn't just check out all of a sudden over pneumonia. That's some nonsense." While A.L.B. sure didn't delve into specifics, his cryptic words have ignited a fire of speculation.
Kim Porter was working on a book before she died.
So could there be a connection between Kim Porter's untimely passing and the revelations she was allegedly planning to disclose in a tell-all book about Diddy's secrets involving Biggie Smalls and Tupac?
There's too many coincidences.
Too many.
As the rumor mill continues to turn, another troubling piece of the puzzle emerges from rapper Mark Curry, a former Bad Boy artist who has shined a spotlight on Diddy's alleged history of abusing women. In a recent interview on The Art of Dialogue, Curry recounted witnessing the tumultuous relationship between Diddy and Kim Porter. When asked about the shocking claim that Sean Combs had broken Porter's nose, Curry seemed to confirm the allegations, stating, "Bust her nose, man," though no concrete evidence has been presented. Curry's public disputes with Combs over publishing rights should be taken into consideration when assessing his credibility. He went on to allege Diddy had wiretapped Porter's phone, a sign, according to Curry, of insanity.
And the only person that really put their hands on women really is people who have men who have feminine traits. So, it really takes a coward to put his hands on a woman.
Curry's disturbing claims don't end there. He believes that Diddy is very capable of committing the acts he's been accused of. He asserted that Combs had been violent with several women, including Cassie and Misa Hilton, the mother of his oldest son, Justin. Curry even revealed that Diddy would host parties, where he provided bottles of beverages for female guests, suggesting that these drinks were laced with substances to make them more compliant.
I guess that's what the whole name Bad Boy comes from, that people don't really understand. What is it? What is a bad boy? Why did he choose that name?
The web of speculation thickens further with revelations from Gene Deal, a former bodyguard of Diddy. In an interview with The Art of Dialogue, Deal shared an unsettling story about Kim Porter allegedly defending herself against Diddy's abuse. According to Deal, one night at Kim's house, Diddy attempted to harm her physically, and in an act of self-defense, she grabbed a corkscrew and slashed his wrists, hitting an artery that necessitated a rush to St. Luke's Hospital.
Like, Kim could not be with nobody else, and he knew it. and he could do whatever he wants to.
The resurgence of these disturbing allegations paints a grim portrait of Diddy's relationships with women, and it raises questions about what really transpired behind closed doors. But what is most shocking is that among Diddy's victims are not only women, but also men. Just last week, comedian Cat Williams dropped a bombshell during an interview on Shannon Sharp's Club Shay Shay podcast, adding a chilling layer to the already sordid tale. The conversation began innocently enough, with Williams and Sharp discussing Dave Chappelle's alleged rejection of a $50 Jillian deal, but it was Cat Williams' subsequent bombshell that truly raised eyebrows. In a tone loaded with innuendo, Williams insinuated that Diddy, the billionaire rap industry titan, had propositioned him with an offer of $50 in exchange for engaging in a lewd sex act.
Now, I've had to turn down $50 million 4 times. 4 times. Just to protect my integrity and that virgin hole I was telling you about.
The bombshell revelation has left the public in a state of shock and disbelief. What drove Diddy to allegedly make such a proposal to Cat Williams, and how many others might have found themselves in similar situations?
For everything I'm telling you, that's why I can say them so freely.
I need another one. You here, get your number.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Come on.
As the whispers and rumors surrounding Diddy continue to multiply, it's clear that the hip-hop magnate's world is becoming increasingly tumultuous and fraught with uncertainty. The questions keep piling up, and we want to hear your thoughts. What do you think is the most shocking revelation in this ongoing saga, and do you believe there's more to this story than meets the eye? Share your opinions and insights with us in the comments below. Until next time, stay curious, stay engaged, and stay tuned for all the juicy details.